The following portion of Daytime Tri-Cities is sponsored by ETSU Health. You know, we love meeting these providers with ETSU Health on our Meet Your Provider segment each week. And this week, we're talking to rheumatologist Dr. Suzanne Moore. Dr. Moore, thank you for having a conversation with us today. We really appreciate it. Let's talk about you. Let's talk about how you got into rheumatology.
So, Chris, first I was an internal medicine physician for several years and was out in private practice and then taught at the University of Tennessee. I went back and did a rheumatology fellowship because it was what I liked most.
Right. And for folks out there, you know, they've heard the word rheumatology. In layman's terms, what is rheumatology?
So a rheumatologist is a physician that treats complex medical conditions like rheumatoid arthritis, lupus, polymyalgia rheumatica, vasculitis, and we work with the patients and their families and all the rest of the healthcare team to try to make sure patients understand their diagnosis and what their treatment options are.
And you were telling me Tennessee, it's home for you,
It
but
is
you've been a little bit all over.
So I've lived on both coasts.
Right.
I lived in California and I've lived in South Carolina, but my favorite place is Tennessee. I was born in Tennessee. I went to college and medical school in Tennessee. Occasionally I'll leave briefly, but I always come back home, and it's just a great place to live.
Here with ETSU Health, talk to me about being here with ETSU Health. How do you like your practice here with them?
Chris, it's been a great experience being at ETSU. They've really supported rheumatology's growth and also allowing me to have practices in 2 locations where I can get closer to patients where they live, and also education.
Well, tell folks where those 2 locations are.
So I have one location in Kingsport at Sheridan Square, and then the other location is right here in Johnson City across from the hospital.
Love both locations?
Love both locations.
All right. Let's talk about the personal side of things. Let's step away from the professional side of things for just a moment. Let's talk about your personal life. Tell us about your family.
So I have a teenage daughter who keeps me young and active, and we like to do things in the community, like go to Barter Theater and the Storytelling Center. She likes to go to things at the Paramount, and so we really love the local arts.
And you know, you're at a great location for that. You mentioned the Barter and just the local arts. You got the new Martin Center. There's some great opportunities for folks that enjoy that, and you really seem to enjoy that.
I do.
Talk to me about, you know, how does your family life bleed over into your professional life? Does it really help? You know, do you learn things on both sides that you're able to take to both sides?
So rheumatology is the most satisfying profession by survey. If you survey doctors, they'll tell you it's the most satisfying. And part of that is it really allows you to have a great family life.
Nice.
Plenty of time with your family, plenty of time with your patients. And those do kind of bleed together because my daughter keeps me young and humble, and so do my patients.
All right. Let's talk about your patients some more. Where do you see the future of rheumatology, especially in our region here at ETSU Health?
So rheumatology is growing here. Again, we have expanded services, and I think that rheumatology is going to branch out. We're already incorporating behavioral health and physical therapy into our clinic, and this is really a great pilot project for patients in the region who may have problems coming to clinic multiple times. So we really are a partnership practice with all the other allied health professions on campus.
You know, I've talked to other doctors for this series, and to a person, they're like, they love that team aspect of ETSU Health.
Yes.
Do you find that teamwork very helpful?
I do find the team helpful. You can't practice medicine in a bubble, and you always need, you know, trusted colleagues who will help you when you have tough problems.
Do you enjoy the challenges that you face every day when those patients come in and they present problems and you have challenges? Do you enjoy that aspect of practicing medicine?
That's why I do it.
Oh, very good.
That's exactly why I do it.
All right. Dr. Suzanne Moore, thank you so much. Great conversation.
Thank you.
Appreciate you being here. All right, folks, that is Dr. Suzanne Moore, rheumatologist with ETSU Health, part of this week's Meet Your Provider. The preceding portion of Daytime Tri-Cities was sponsored by ETSU Health.